Okay. What if I don't want to?
We gotta get someone to clean the bottom of it, too. Reset it.
So cool with the island in the back.
Boy, they sure are boat sensitive.
Yeah.
You hear this thing coming 300 yards away. Man, that second trip of Madeira was a little dry.
Yeah, man.
Still dry.
We didn't have a single bite, but those tuna were really cooperating. A beautiful grade of tuna, big chunk, fat things. It was pretty cool. You catch those almost on command.
Oh, there we go. We got to talk about the tuna that fell in.
Oh, Kevin can talk about it.
So we were going to give a tuna away.
Thanks, Kevin.
We caught 2 tunas.
And we were going to give one away. And so this commercial guy, a little bitty in a bathtub boat, super nice people.
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
And they were cruising by, and we flagged them down, and they kept trying to get out of our way, and we kept trying to give them hand signals to tell them we wanted to give them a fish. And they pulled up to us, and threw them a line with a tuna attached to the tail. They gaffed it, and as they were pulling it over the side, gaff ripped out, and the young man in the bow, the line slipped through his hand, and tuna was sinking out underwater under the boat. It kind of did this weird planed up, and we're all yelling, jump in the water, and we thought the young man in the bow was going to jump in the water, but as it was, the old guy that looked like me, Elmer Fudd looking guy, does this killer looking swan dive out
With his shoes on.
with all of his clothes on.
He was down for 1 minute.
I disappeared under the water to the point where David thought he was going to jump in. I thought I was going to jump in. And he comes kicking back up to the top, trying to get his head out of the water and get a breath holding onto the tuna.
Yeah, and then we get home 2 days later. I get a message on Instagram of the grandson that was on the boat. He messaged me and said he's been following Bad Company for a year, and it was an honor to pull up to the boat. But he said, I was afraid my grandfather was going to die because he was down there for over a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah.
His grandfather was the one who was.
Yeah, it was 3 generations.
We were all yelling at the kid to jump in the water to go get it. There comes his grandfather.
Yeah, but there's 3 generations there.
Wow.
The grandfather is the one that jumped in.
That goes to show your own people are better, you know.
So we were just
Yes,
waiting
we are.
there. And he finally comes up. And after he came up, do you remember how much he was struggling?
Oh,
Trying to
yeah.
hang on to the tuna?
Yeah.
I got it. They're gonna talk about this for a long time. Remember that time those guys gave me that fish and then Uncle Joe jumped in the water? This guy's like, I want mine too. I like the Twin 15s. There it is. All right! Good job! Oh, I gotta get that tuna. We got it in our row. Thank you! Obrigado! Thank you! Obrigado! Now that's the story.
Fish story.
That's
I wouldn't
definitely
believe
a
if I wasn't
story.
here.
I want to say something quick about the Madeira trip. I've been going there for several years, and the first day fishing for you guys was like one of the most epic I've ever seen. And even the locals were saying, wow, how did it even match, a record that was 15 years ago, almost 5 fish? Well, we lost one, a few feet from the boat, right?
Yeah, we had the
So,
leader out of the water.
We didn't count it, but we fought it all the way.
Yeah.
So that's incredible. That was
good
wonderful.
fishing. Nice grade of fish too. The one we pulled the hook on was the biggest one. That was an 800 pounder. Again, that was a nice fish too.
And the weather was like a lake.
Yeah, and the people so nice. What a beautiful place.
Yeah. It's
Did you guys have any hesitations leaving Madeira? Were you sad?
Yeah. I enjoyed that place. It was beautiful. The people were great. The pizza was amazing. The fishing our first week was absolutely incredible. Our second trip there, the tuna fishing was great. It's time to move on after that.
Fishing's fishing. Fishing's fun. 300 pounders, 400 pounders, 200 pounders. They're all fun. But if you want to go trophy hunting, you're gonna have to travel, I think.
Does that mean go? Yeah. Oh, okay. We're here in San Francisco, heading to Madeira, an 11-hour flight. Gonna jump on the boat, about a 2.5-day trip, and head to the Azores. Kind of our second stop for the world tour. Here we go, right now.